All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. The name is Hassan, and this channel is about my struggle to become a profitable day trader. Been day trading about 3 years now, give or take. I did have a little break in there for a few months, maybe like 6 or 7 months. But anyway, I'm back at it. I'm super passionate about it, but it's hard as heck, and I'm struggling through a lot of different things. And I'm streaming my journey on YouTube, man. So if you'd like to join me on that journey, hit that like button and subscribe. But let's get to it, man. Going over my trades for the day. I'm I'm being really reckless out here, to be honest. Um, I've really been shooting from the hip, and like I used to have something very specific written out, and I've realized for a while that my objective has gotten kind of vague, like my objective in the market, and I've been trading so willy nilly for so long that now it's just kind of blurred. And like when someone asks me what my strategy is now, I'm like, um, and I mean, for the most part, I feel like I'm just a price action trader. I like to trade price action, and so to the long side. So I start out looking for bullishness on the daily, and I've got a good daily setup, good gap up in the morning, strong setup for a good, green day, solid ATR day that I'm good with. Um, then I looked for an entry on the lower time frames. Um, basically the first sign of an uptrend. And that looks like to me a higher high and a higher low, right? But it's just really gotten vague. And like as you can see, like on this S Bucks entry here, like I mean, I've committed to the 5 minute for my entries, but as you can see, my entry right here is inside the 5 minutes. So I took a 2 minute opening range breakout, which I mean, it was a decent setup for that. Kinda. It's kind of extended in pre-market though. You really the best entry on this would have been a nice pullback back down to VWAP around this area, you know. But it was already so extended, and that's probably why it pretty much consolidated for the entire day. I mean, look at this gap up on the daily down here. Like this is probably the biggest green candle it's ever had, you know. So this just was a poor setup. I shouldn't have traded it. It was super extended in pre-market. Like look at this, just like it's been going straight up, and then my first entry was cool though, but what happened was I already got slipped up like 50 cent from where I wanted to get in, and so when I up here I added, which honestly, man, was a great ad, but having my stop where it needed to be was just too much risk, and I just didn't want to like blow up my day on one trade just because I made a mistake. And shout out to all the people that's been trying to talk me out of adding. I don't know, man. It's just like in my blood now. Like I gotta add when I see strength in the trade. And I mean, it was really good ads. It would have been a really good ad to tighten my stop up to here. I think I could have got to my 2R, but I don't know. I probably could have gotten to my 2R had I just left this alone. Uh, so yeah, I mean, honestly, this wasn't a bad trade. If I would have waited for the 5 minute though, I don't think I could have taken this. This would have been a terrible 5 minute opening range breakout. Unless maybe like I added here and tightened my stop up. But yeah, this is it just wasn't good, and I really need the patience to have that clarity, you know. And I just haven't found that patience yet, man. Like it's crazy. Like as bad as I want this, something as simple as sitting on my hands for 5 or 10 minutes is like in between me and at least a couple steps forward in my trading, I would imagine. um yeah, I mean honestly waiting for 3 5-minute candles wouldn't be bad. It's man, the FOMO is so crazy that I don't even realize the decisions that I'm making because of FOMO, right? Like I know I know that I would have a much clearer view on the market and on the stocks that I'm watching if I waited 15 minutes. I know that after that first 15 minutes, you got a kind of an idea of how the market is. Is it choppy? Is it strong? Is it weak? Right? And but the idea of missing an entry on a big mover, it's just the FOMO in that regard is so great that I can't. But I really want to. I really want to. I was thinking about it today, man, and just like if I can just find myself, if I can just become okay with missing these like, let me get my epic pen thing out. Where my epic pen at? There we go. Let's do the big one. If I could just be cool with missing out on these, right? In order to catch these, right? Just be a little patient. Yeah, there's gonna be some that are gonna go crazy, and you're just not gonna be able to trade those. That's cool. We don't have a high probability strategy to trade those. But like this Nvidia trade, like this last bounce down here in pre-market, right? Last time at VWAP down here in pre-market, then we make a high, and then next time we get to VWAP right here, it's just a nice little pullback, right? We're still strong on the day. Nice little hammer, nice little hammer doji down there at VWAP, man, right? Or if you don't catch that one, wait for it to make a higher high and pull back. Now we got the next. Whoops. uh, the next interaction would be what, right? A higher low, higher low, higher low. You know, that's kind of, I don't know. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. You know, just to wait for those higher lows back to support, you know. But by the time these start forming, I'm already stopped out. I'm already stopped out on the day. And then I just got to sit back and we just rapping in the chat and watching all these nice setups go by that I can't even entertain because I've already hit my max loss. Which, hey, pat on the back to me for finally telling my broker to lower my max loss down to $20, and I still cracked that bad boy. And this happens by getting into multiple trades, because I mean the whatever algorithm they got running the max loss, I mean it's only so good. Like it's easy to trick that thing and push a little past. So yeah, I'm glad I did that, but I need to still stop abusing it and letting myself go. Like really, I want to be at 3R max loss. If I miss 3 trades, bruh, today ain't the day. Let's hang it up. Let's hang it up, man. Come back tomorrow. You know? And if I slow down, take trades one at a time, maybe. You know, um, maybe two at a time. I don't know. Definitely though, if I take two trades and one of the two stop out, I can't get into a third. Like I gotta see what happens with that second trade. That's gotta be law. That's gotta be law. Right. So two initial trades allowed. Cannot take third unless either both stop to break even, which I think if I'm doing all or nothing, that's not gonna happen. I really want to do 3R all or nothing, man. Honestly, I feel like 2R is I just can't stand on it. We're gonna stand on 2R. We're gonna stand on 2R. Because for sure I can hit 2R more than 3R, and we'll deal with that later. Can I take a third unless two gets to take profit? All right, can't take a third trade unless one of the first two goes to profit. Hmm. Hmm. So that would be 2R max loss. I guess that's okay to take a third trade if I'm. Okay. Two initial trades allowed. Cannot take a third. All right, we'll say two simultaneous trades allowed. Cannot take third until one closes. Cannot take fourth unless one goes to take profit. Because let's see, if I stop out on two, then I'll be down 2R. And then if I hit one, I'll be at break even. And so, yeah, then I could take another trade. And really, if I lose that one, I should hang it up too. Because it's just not the only reason trades should be just happening over and over is if I'm hitting and like I'm reading the market well, the market's going in my direction. Just like swinging for the fences, like hoping to bring back a terrible day. Like it usually just means that the market's not going my way or I just suck that day, which has been the higher probability option lately. But yeah, man, patience, man. If I can just chill out, because I feel like I got a pretty good read on the charts. My FOMO is just absolutely off the rails. I didn't even realize how bad it is. Like it's really bad. I really wouldn't have said that I was like one that was really overcome by FOMO, but like all the issues I have pretty much is just like I can't. I'm wanting to buy this green when I'm seeing. That's why I was willing to be slipped 50 cents on this thing. I don't know. It popped pretty fast, but I don't think it popped that fast. I think I was a little late and just didn't care what price I paid to get in. Um, yeah. So anyway, I'm really trying to systemize my mornings. So ideally, and y'all feel free to share me your morning routine or something y'all think I need to add or tweak or whatever. But come in. First thing I do is open my platform and look at the SPY, see what the market's talking about, pull up the economic calendar, right, and check the news. I need to figure out what that means exactly, what source I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna do like investing.com or I don't know, maybe Yahoo Finance or something like that for the news source. but then go from there to my scanner, right? Pick from the gap up list. What I like to see is a nice setup on the daily, which is usually like after a pullback to some level of support, and then now today we're gapping up, right? Or we were at our level of resistance and now we're gapping up, something like that. Volume over 1 million, right? So I want it to be something that is trading like above normal volume, and some sort of catalyst. Some sort of catalyst would be definitely preferred. Definitely preferred. Um, Once I find my top six, and I don't have to have six, like I'm okay with just having four. And maybe I'll add a couple, with the scanner if I get some good scanner calls. Man, I got a lot of work to do on the scanner. The scanner's crazy, man. I had to just mute that mug at the open. It was going crazy. So something I got going on ain't right on there. Um, yeah. And then once I pick the ones that I'm most interested in, go through and mark my levels: pre-market high, previous day high, and daily levels, right? That are significant around the price that we're at right now. And boom, then we just got to get into like a mindset of patience, right? Mindset of patience. We need some kind of like some kind of meditation or something in here, some kind of mission statement or something. Uh, some kind of mindset management routine up in here somewhere. Uh, we're gonna figure that one out. But basically, I mean, really, I could just read my rules to start, you know, and maybe a few charged statements like, um, buy red, sell green, and you're only gonna survive if you follow your rules and just be patient. Let the market shake out. We're gonna sit out the first 15 minutes, and we're waiting for pullbacks on the 5 minute. I gotta have a red, at least one red 5 minute candle, preferably two, but like the pullback, done buying green. I'm done buying green. I want the pullback, and the pullback has to be a higher low, like above the last range it was in. Like if it just trades all the way back to the last, to where it was trading before, like it's not showing any new buyers stepping up to hold the price up, then that's not what we're looking for. Looking for price to build on itself, looking for buyers to hold it up from trading back inside of the same range it just came out of, you know. And yeah, man, just wait for the entry on the 5. I don't even need to look at the 2. I can't think of any reason why I need to see what's happening on the 2 minute chart anymore. Just, I don't think I need to. I really don't think I need to, man. It ain't doing nothing for me. Curiosity been killing this cat like every day, bro. Just, I think I'm done with you, man. I'm done with you. I'm about to take off this interval button. It's making it so easy to switch back. Just keep it straight like that. Um, yeah. So what I'm committing to for tomorrow, um, still doing 2R all or nothing, 3R max loss on the day. Um, and it's like a progressive max loss. So if I win a trade, then like there has to be a limit. Like now it's 2R. I can't go more than 2R back from there or something. Because to win a trade and then still hit max loss is retarded. We gotta manage the days better than that, you know. Um, um, yeah, and then if I could just sit back, man, just wait. Gotta start the timer tomorrow, man. Gotta start the timer. I need to change the sounds because the mug is nasty. 14-minute timer. And then it's time to then actually I don't the one thing about the timer though, it makes me feel like ready set go. Like all right, man. I gotta where am I putting the order at? I gotta put an order somewhere. It's almost time to put an order you know what I mean? So gotta chill. Gotta chill and relax. And yeah, just gotta chill and relax and just I'm waiting for the easy setups. I'm not chasing the crazy runners. I just if they don't set up in a nice, easy to read way for me, then just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. Stop trying to buy, you know, the highs up, you know, the micro pullbacks from the high a day for you know, all of that. I know what my bread and butter is. I just gotta be patient. Like I feel like I'm so excited to show y'all what I could do, but I just can't get myself to do it. That's how I feel. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I really can't do what I'm trying to do, and I'm just I'm playing in a realm of impossibilities and just wasting my time. But I don't feel like that. I just I have to chill out, make myself patient and give myself an opportunity to read the market. I'm not giving myself an opportunity to read the market. And also I keep getting caught up in ranges, right? And so I might need to make this a little bit bigger right here. Stay out the ranges, man. That is not strength. For it to break up and then just come back down inside of a range, that's not strength. And that's what caught me up on Microsoft today. You know, um, it popped up and I'm just kind of got caught up in here. What is that? Oh, yeah. Was I trading that on the 2? Yeah, it looked like I was. I was trading on the 2 minute. Trading on the 2 minute. Just all up in this range right here. Just all up in this range. Just just all in there. Like, okay, it came to VWAP. This is really the first new high and higher low. So, I mean, yeah, this just ain't. I see what I was trying to see, but this ain't no setup that I'm taking. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't see a real good way that well, let's flip back to the 5. I don't know if there's even a way for me to trade Microsoft today for real. This is pretty sweet down here. That's real sweet. You had to line that up on the 15. Yeah. Yeah, you might have to jump on that one on the 15. Let the 15 trigger, maybe jump in here or something like that. That's possible. That's possible. Yeah, but I really want to give myself a shot tomorrow and just wait that first 15 minutes and wait for a nice pullback, higher low pullback on that 5 or maybe the 15 and take it from there. Take it from there. Um I realized that I really shouldn't be that afraid to buy these dips if I've done my due diligence and I've drawn these lines, right? And you know, I'm watching it because it's gapped up over the previous day's high, lots of volume. Guy has a reason to move up. The market's moving up, right? It was moving up, right? Yeah, market's moving up, but this thing came down here and bounced off of this support line. Like I shouldn't really be scared of that, you know? Um, but if I do that, I think stop has to go Nah, I mean, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But because really, what would have kept me from taking this one? You know. So really, you can't take this one because it's a lower low. But once we get back over VWAP, then we make a new high from there, and then we this nice little red 5 minute right there. This is a decent 3 wire play right here. That's a decent one. So yeah, I think I can do a lot more on the 5 if I can stay out of these ranges and just play the extensions. You know, I love these these hammer candles. That's like I love to play those. And I just gotta play the higher lows, man. Yeah. So that's the plan tomorrow, man. 2R all or nothing. Waiting first 15 minutes, entries on the 5. I think after like 10 o'clock, 10:15, it's time to switch to the 15 for pullbacks. Depending on, momentum really. Once the momentum slows down, you kind of got to switch to the 15 to really get a good idea, in my opinion. But yeah. So here we go tomorrow, man. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Wednesday. I got a plan. Just got to get in here and do it. Be patient. I'm excited to see what this could be like waiting the first 15 minutes. Waiting for that third 5 minute candle. And honestly, the ones that run crazy in that first 15 minutes, those are the ones that I'm not going to be able to trade. They're just those aren't the ones for me. But the ones that either pull back at the open or make a higher high and then pull back and make a higher low to VWAP before they go crazy, those are the ones I can take advantage of. And I just got to be patient, man. I can't trade everything. Even though I really want to. As y'all can tell, y'all come in here sometimes and I got 7 or 8 tickers traded down there. I really want to trade everything that's going up. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm only human. Yeah, man, you start seeing all these green candlesticks like a kid in the candy store, man. I want to buy all of it. Oh man. I guess I need to get like that when I see a lot of red, when everything is just going down like crazy. But there's rules to that. Anyway, sheesh, 30 minutes. Oh my god, my bad, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out with me this long. Super curious how many of you guys hang out this far in the video, man. Throw me a comment in the sub, man. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow, man, to try it again. Hopefully, I can at least not hit max loss, man. Sheesh. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Hit that like and subscribe for me. See y'all in the morning. Peace.